Tony Abbott started to pitch his defence and security credentials ahead of the next election. He's vowed to make further cuts to the civilian bureaucracy that runs defence while looking to restore real growth in military spending when the budget gets stronger. Political reporter Eliza Borrello reports.
Military drones, stealthy, high altitude, high cost, and on Tony Abbott's defence shopping list. He'll take to next year's election the policy he took to the last one, to buy a fleet of the unmanned planes.
Which in a day can undertake detailed surveillance of 40,000 square nautical miles, could help to protect the oil and gas projects on the Northwest Shelf, as well as allow much earlier detection of illegal boat arrivals.
The coalition's been critical of the government's decision to claw $5 billion out of the defence budget. Mr Abbott says he'd return military spending to Howard government levels.
As a serious country, Australia needs the military capacity to deter threats from our region, to project force in our neighbourhood and to operate with our allies in the wider world where we judge that's in our national interest.
Other plans include drafting a new defence white paper within 18 months of taking office and a 10-year list of planned ships, planes and equipment the military needs to get its job done. On the big ticket items, the Joint Strike Fighter and 12 new submarines, Tony Abbott's adopting a wait-and-see approach. He says spending on those can't be evaluated from opposition. And while he aspires to lift overall defence spending by 3% each year, that's not a promise he's making today.
So he's happy to talk about a lot of fluff, but he is not happy to ever disclose to people what his plans really are and just what he would cut in terms of jobs and frontline services.
Mr Abbott says any savings he makes in the defence bureaucracy would go back into military firepower. Eliza Borrello, ABC News, Canberra.